Do not trust this type of man. There's a certain type of guy out there that if you let him get too close to you, he will destroy you. You have to do your best to protect your energy and see the warning signs of this type of guy because he will bring you down. So watch the entire video to see exactly who this guy is, and if you notice him in your circle, cut him out immediately. So let's get into it. What's up, man? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Man YouTube channel. I am Tino Regano, men's development coach. Make sure you hit subscribe for more men's improvement content. What type of guy should you not trust no matter what happens? And that kind of guy is the person who changes who they are based on who is around them. I'm sure you have somebody in your mind right now. When he's around you and just one-on-one, it's one way, but when there's other people around, he changes his personality. He changes his beliefs. He changes the things that he says or thinks about based on the people that he's around. If you find a guy like that in your life, or even just a person in general like that in your life, you need to cut them out immediately because they lack integrity. They lack character. They lack any type of congruence with who they are as a man. And you can't trust somebody like that. If they always change their personality based on who is around them, well, who's to say that they're not going to change up on you and they're going to do some shady shit behind your back? I knew plenty of guys in my life where they'd be one way and they'd have a certain personality, a certain mood, a certain way of expressing themselves, but then women came around and hot girls came around and then they were just instantly different dudes. And like, I would see this change. I would literally look at them and be like, that's not what you were saying 5 minutes ago, but now all of a sudden, because of pretty girls around, you change your tune. And like, that's just shady, snakish behavior. I just can't trust a guy like that. You shouldn't either. If he has to literally go through some kind of metamorphosis, almost like Power Rangers.
All right then, it's morphin' time!
If he's got to change who he is, can't trust him. Because a true man knows that he authentically is himself and he's congruent no matter who is around him. I know for myself, like there are certain pockets where I am maybe a little bit more polite, a little bit more reserved. But for the most part, I'm myself regardless of where I go. I'm authentic with myself. I don't say anything I don't believe in. I don't change my opinions based on who's around me. I don't change my values based on who's around me. I'm pretty consistent with that. And if somebody doesn't like the fact that I have a certain belief or a certain value, a certain opinion, whatever, then those people are not my tribe. They're not my people, and I just move on from them. I just end the conversation. I move on. It's not that difficult. Like, you should have the mentality that if somebody doesn't like you for you, well, they're not for you. As simple as that. They're not meant to be in your life. Women, friends, family, doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if my family's around me, if girls are around me, if a bunch of dudes are around me who are different than me, have different mindsets, different beliefs. I'm still gonna be me at the end of the day. I might not agree with everything they say. I might not be super outgoing and loud and always speak my opinions to them. You don't have to like always push your stuff onto people, but you have it in yourself. You know what you think, you know what you believe in, you know what your opinions are, but you're not changing them for anybody else. That's the point I want you to understand. You're not changing that belief or your value because somebody said something. Like if you're talking to a girl and you're like, yeah, I really like success, I really like improving myself, and she's like, that's weird, that's strange, why do you do that? If you go along with that and say, yeah, you know what, you're right, that's stupid, that's why would I work on myself, that's dumb. That literally means you're seeking their approval. Like, you shouldn't give two fucks what anybody has to say about your values and what you believe in. They're not living your life. This is your canvas, bro. You should paint whatever picture is the most fulfilling to you. What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of relationships do you want to have in your life? What kind of man do you want to be? How do you see yourself showing up in your lifestyle? That needs to be the main priority. Don't, like, who cares what other people think? Who cares what other people say about it? Like, I'm telling you, when you are so locked into your own path, opinions of others, approval-seeking behavior just like disappears. Man, this year has been such an eye-opener for me in terms of like dropping my need to please others, dropping my need to seek approval from other creators, even other people that I look up to. Like, I just don't fucking care anymore. I'm so just focused on what I want, and I know exactly who I am and what I want to showcase to you you guys, what I want you to take from my channel, that like nothing else to me really matters. So if I'm talking to somebody and I say that I'm a YouTuber, that I'm a coach, I help coach men and this and that, if they don't like it or they don't think that that's normal or like something that they're used to, I don't really give a fuck. To honestly, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna spend my time with that person anymore because they're not in my network. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be friends with everybody. The most important thing that you can do as a man is to be true to yourself, to be authentic, to be congruent with yourself, to stick true to your principles, your standards, your beliefs, regardless of who's around you. You have that internal belief. You have those internal things. You're not changing them or shifting them or changing your mood or who you are, your personality, because of the people around. Especially women, bro. That's like, I've seen that so many freaking times where guys change up who they are because of pretty girls around and they just like, they turn into this completely different person. Honestly shocking to me how common that is. But the funny thing is, when you actually are authentic and you are yourself, you have your own beliefs, dude, like women are more attracted to you because they know that you're not full of shit. They have that sixth sense. They know when a guy isn't being congruent. You see a guy like that in your circle, in your friend group, in your family, you know, whatever, limit your time with that person. Do not trust them because they will literally be a snake in the grass for you. They'll try to change up on you, man. I'm telling you. You never know what other people's intentions are. So the more that you understand who you are, that's why I talk about all the things I talk about on this channel. Being self-aware, having a direction in life, setting your own standards, knowing where you're heading. Like, when you focus on these things, you're not as easily influenced. You're not as easily manipulated by other people. Like, if other people are around, you don't change up on anybody because you are just solid in who you are. And you're not approval seeking because you approve of yourself. That's the key to really everything, man. And I really hope you understand that by watching my videos and you take that seriously because it will change your life. So watch out for these type of men. They're probably more common in the modern world we live in than they've ever been before. Only spend time with other people that have integrity, with people that also have character, that also have good standards, and also are authentic. Best kind of relationships to have with anybody. So if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? You know, leave your comments down below, any subjects, topics you want me to talk about in future videos, leave that in the comment section as well. Your feedback is always appreciated. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you want to join a community of like-minded men who are focused on their personal development, who are serious about their growth, and want to be in a group of men who hold them accountable to actually becoming better, click that link down below to join my free Facebook community. And if you want to work with me on a one-to-one basis, to have me as your coach to help guide you in your personal development journey, really help you level up your life, all things manhood, lifestyle, relationship related, click the link down below to apply for a free discovery call. I'm open to receiving new clients right now, and I can't wait for you to be my next success story. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you gained value from it, and hopefully you take action on it, man. Understand that there are some guys that lack integrity. They lack character. They're not authentic and congruent with the man that they say they are. If they ever change up based on who's around them, that is a clear indicator of an untrustworthy man. So be careful. At the end of the day though, man, remember everything truly does start with you. You want some more video about men's improvement content? Click the video right there. Peace out, dude.